Hello and a warm welcome to Festool TV, I'm Phil. Working with the ISC 240 for insulation material in situ is a really simple and easy process because we work with this long blade. So this glass wall example here, being fitted in between two rafters, is a great application for using the ISC with. And the big advantage of working with this machine is that we can use this blade here to run along the side of the rafter, and then we can cut the material exactly where we need it. And of course, working with the 18-volt system means we can work in any position on the building as well. But this blade's a little bit on the short side, so I want to work with the much longer blade of 330 millimeters. So the next stage is to show you how we can swap the blades out, and then we can work with this material to produce a really accurate result. So the first stage is to take the battery pack away. And then to make sure that we're working safely, we can fit this blade cover onto the front of the blade assembly. Now we can undo this cover on the side. And then this blade can be taken away. So when fitting blades onto the insulation saw from Festool, a hint here is to make sure that this part of the blade is pushed all the way up. So where this goes into the machine, you have good access into the fitting position. So I can keep my thumb in that position, and now the blade can't slide down while it's being fitted on. And then we can tighten the cover back onto the top of the blade. And so the next stage is to remove the blade cover. But before we use the machine, we now need to set the blades in the correct position. I've got two adjustment points, one at the base and also one at the top. And when I move the adjustment point, it will bring the blade slightly further forward or back from the correct position. So now I need to make sure that the blades are level to that position. So now both blades, the one that's stationary and the one that moves, are at the same height. And I go one click to the right hand side, and then they're going to be set in the right position. I can now do the same on the base adjustment. And now the blade is set into the correct position to make a cut with. So with the 330 millimeter blade in position, I now have a really good support area to run the saw along the inside of the rafter, and then we can make the cut with the insulation material in situ. So working with the insulation saw from Festool means that I can cut insulation material in the correct position, and I also can achieve a really good cut working with this machine. So on the further videos from Festool, we'll show you how you can get the best from working with the ISC 240.